Why is 2B so wide? Wait, what? 2B near outfit in Stellar Blade versus 2B near outfit in a Ubisoft game. Why is she built like a fucking, just bulking, man? She's bulking up. It's so bad. Leon S. Kennedy. Wait, what? Leon in a dress? Are you trolling me? The RC6 skin of her is horrible. That is ass. Okay, I'll watch it. I don't know. I'm fucking cooked. I can't believe this is real.
Hey, what's up, guys? Rip here. So today we're going to be once again talking about Ubisoft, who's facing another round of criticism and mockery thanks to several key events we're going to talk about in this video, most of which involving Assassin's Creed Shadows, the direction of that game, and also the direction of Ubisoft as...
I would love for it to be a good game, because then it would just be such a funny, like, little thing that would, like, create all this drama. But again, Ubisoft is so bad at making games, I don't think it will be. It'll just, like, solidify everybody fucking hating on them. I have no faith. I'm willing to overlook all the dog shit, like, rhetoric and, like, storytelling and, like, bad, just historical accuracy that they try to push on people. This can't be real, man.
As a whole, and you can thank some more public comments from its higher-ups at Ubisoft for making these ridiculous claims that are now being heavily criticized and mocked. And speaking of being mocked, before we look into the Assassin's Creed stuff, this is something I want to share with you guys, and it begs the classic question.
Look at those.
Hello, gamers. Which way? Which way?
Why? Why are the titties so low? Why? This is not the same picture. No, bro, tell me you've never met a woman in your life without telling me. You don't need a bra, like, unless you have massive, saggy granny titties, I guess.
Western man, which outfit do you like? So on the left here, we have a collaboration between Stellar Blade and Nier Automata. You can see this is the outfit, this is the result, and unsurprisingly, it looks fantastic, okay? It's pretty hard to mess up anything with an outfit like this. But on the right, we have a recent collaboration that involves Rainbow Six Siege, a Ubisoft product, and they came out with their own Nier outfit here, and
okay, but hold on. Why couldn't you just take a female form? There's no curves to it. Like, 2B is curvy and hot. You don't even have to cut. Okay, you keep the outfit the same, but why is she built like a fucking truck? Like, what's going on? Built like a shit house.
Like, how do you mess this up? This is like literally putting the ball on the tee and still missing. This is the easiest thing to get right ever. It is a Nier Automata outfit. How do you make it look bad? Look how, like, blocky and just unappealing this whole thing is. It's such an odd thing, and seeing this...
And the worst part is the character portrait looks just as bad. It's not like, oh, maybe, like, we had bad art or we had a bad modeler and the art is decent. They're both bad. How many dollars is this? This is like a $20 skin?
Odd thing, and seeing this pointed out, a lot of people are just like, what else can Ubisoft do to prove how incompetent they are? Well, there's a lot they can do, actually. So let's get into some of the other news involving Ubisoft. So from Fandom Pulse here, this headline is
here we go.
A head scratcher. Assassin's Creed executive producer Mark Alexis Cote, video games can change the world by changing people. Are you selling me video games or an agenda? What is...
This is the same interview where they talked about, like, an actual politics-driven book and made analogies likening video game creation to like standing up to the government and sticking it to the man. You're the crazy one, chat, by the way. You're the crazy one. You're the gamer.
Going on. Why would someone at Ubisoft feel the need to say this and also say it in reference to Assassin's Creed Shadows of all products? Like the optics couldn't get any worse for that game. So let's see what he had to say. Ubisoft's executive producer for its Assassin's Creed franchise, Mark Alexis Cote, revealed that the company is attempting to use video games to change the world by changing people. In a keynote interview at XDS 24, Cote revealed that the first question that the Ubisoft CEO always asks is, what will players learn?
Oh my god. How about the first question you ask is, can I make this game and make it fun? You will learn through a game's amazing story, amazing characters. You can change someone's worldview by making it relatable or making them feel emotions that they normally wouldn't feel, like in like movies or video games and just plays and dramas. Like, it doesn't have to be about making them learn. That's a secondary thing. I've never loaded up a game and consciously thought, like, I'm gonna learn something today. No, my first thought is, I want to have fun.
That's awesome. Every time I sit down to play a video game, that's the first thing I'm concerned about. I'm like, hey, video game and its developer, what am I going to learn from this experience?
Yeah.
Well, we learned a lot about Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed Shadows with all the horrible optics they're facing thanks to their complete disregard for Japanese history. We know the story with Yasuke, how they have labeled him a samurai against all historical evidence, and many other blunders like putting the one-legged torii gate in the back of the background of one of their merch, getting certain things wrong, trying to pass off One Piece merchandise as their own exclusive Assassin's Creed merchandise.
I think that's one of the most egregious things. I know this might be a hot take, but the fact that they scammed people and took One Piece merch and relabeled it as Assassin's Creed Collector's Edition, whatever, and like distribute it to Japanese people who can read Japanese, like kanji. I think that's actually like that's a top 3 for me. It's insulting. It's so bad. The marketing team had no care nor like consciousness to be like, yeah, let's just ship it. We don't really give a fuck about these people. They're our customers. We don't want to give them a good product. Like, aside from all the like, oh, it's bad history, blah, blah, blah. You scammed people, like, unironically.
With, many other examples we could explore, but this whole idea of what will players learn is just ridiculous. But he continues on to say, he explained why he asked this question. What I think has driven this for 36, 37 years now is this idea that video games can change the world. And you start changing the world by changing people.
One of the first video games I ever played was Diablo 2. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I knew I just had to kill demons and monsters. I didn't think about, oh, I'm learning about good and evil. It was just about fun, and the story was secondary, and then everything else was like atmospheric and, like, it's not about changing people. It's about making a good story. Wise. Nobody cares. It's on a subconscious level. Like, yes, video games can change people, but it's not a conscious thing.
And if you give them something to think about, even when they're having fun, right? If they can learn something, then you can, change one person. You can change the world. My God. They are just obsessed with their self-righteous BS, dude. You're making video games. Make it fun. It doesn't have to be an educational experience, and we know it goes beyond just teaching people things. They want to lecture you and virtue signal towards you, and that's their goal when they're saying that they want to help you learn something. That is the main goal here with Ubisoft.
I heard a police
and everyone knows it. So that's already pretty bizarre to see these statements coming from someone at that position at Assassin's Creed Shadows, especially after they've been running a PR campaign the last couple months trying to say over and over again, we're not trying to sell you an agenda, we're not doing that.
You can sell people an agenda, but there's going to be a massive amount of pushback, especially if the game is not good. And I absolutely hate having to use this example over and over because people beat me over the head with the same thing. Oh, Alana, you're such a chud. Baldur's Gate 3 is ultra gay, and you can be a gay character and fuck your gay character, and you can do everything and fuck a bear. But the game is good in the first place! Ah! You can be gay and not woke! You fucking chud! Chud fox. I guess I am, yep. That's right.
Blah, blah, that's all a conspiracy. And then here they are just openly admitting that they're trying to go this extra step with you. So what could possibly go worse for Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft? Oh, another terrible, terrible discovery was made.
Oh, I don't even care about this. You want to know why? Because every single Assassin's Creed in the last, 8 years has done Battle Pass system. This is not even news at this point. No one cares. This is just you're ordering a shit burger and then they put even more shit on top. It's oh, well, it's more shit. I'm not gonna eat it.
So here's the headline here. Assassin's Creed Shadows will have a Battle Pass system according to Ubisoft leaks. Now, obviously, I can't show you the specific leaks because it'll get this video bonked. But here is the description. We can talk about it. However, Ubisoft has been scrubbing the internet of these images.
Why are they hiding it? Hold on. Ubisoft has been doing battle passes for so long. Why do they care about it? No, I understand if it's a battle pass for I don't know, off the top of my head. I guess for Stalker or something. People would be outraged. What the fuck? What do you mean there's a battle pass in Stalker? They've never had battle passes. This is Ubisoft. Poopysoft always does this. They've been doing this for years. They're trying to scrub it's probably real. But why hide it? Why do you care about people knowing about your battle pass? It's kind of part of the deal of eating Ubisoft.
And copyright striking creators who posted. The developer has not yet confirmed or denied that this leak is legitimate or not ahead of the game's February release. According to data mined content, players could complete daily missions as part of the Animus Hub. There were 20 battle pass
daily missions in a single player game is kind of wild, not gonna lie. That's actually crazy. That is a wicked work. Dailies in a single player game, exclusively single player game, by the way. I get Far Cry 6 did that too. I know, I'm very well aware, but why do you care about hiding this? Again, Far Cry is poopy sauce, so who cares?
Tiers listed that provide players with cosmetic gear. One image showed Yasuke, the game's controversial protagonist, standing within the hub. If these leaks were proven true, players will have to embark on daily quests to earn Isu coins. Vice has even reported that there could be collaborations with brands like Bathing Ape, Visa.
What? What? Bathing Ape, Ubisoft collab. What the hell is Bathing Ape? Is this gamer soap? Bathing Ape. What is this? Footwear? It's a clothing company? I've never heard of this. $679 for a jacket? Are you out of your fucking mind? You are off your fucking rocker. $700 American for a jacket. Yo, I fucking hate corpos. No, chat, look it up. I'm serious. This is insanity. $300 for shoes. $69 for a scrunchie for your hair. I'm gonna be sick. I actually have to turn this up. I'm gonna fucking vomit. Oh my god.
And more. Wow, doesn't this sound amazing? It's kind of interesting to see Vice in on this and being very critical of Ubisoft in this sort of attempt they're doing here. But yeah, this is absolutely insane. An insane thing they're trying to do. Not only the daily slop, they're trying to get you to do your chores every day, but now they're adding in this battle pass system, and this is something nobody wants. And what's even...
No, do your dailies. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay $20 in 3 weeks because you don't have enough coins. Your piss coins are going to run out. Your piss coins are running out. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
More confusing is that the team behind all the Assassin's Creed games, Ubisoft in general, they want to have, I think, something like 10 more Assassin's Creed titles in the next 5 years. That's their goal. They're never going to achieve it, by the way. But the thing is, like, is this going to carry across to other Ubisoft games, other Assassin's?
It carries on through other companies, unfortunately. That's the sad part. We've come to the point where companies realize they could pump out this garbage to make money off of like the whales. Because it makes good money for them. It has a better return.
Creed games, is this like
they're not doing
the blueprint moving forward? Because if that is true, a lot of people are going to be very upset with this, and it's going to be a mess for Ubisoft. And I don't understand why they're doing this. It's always so flabbergasting, these decisions some of these companies make. It's just like with the Hogwarts.
It's not flabbergasting. Again, we always say it's like surprising and like, I don't know why we're doing this, but ultimately it's all for the money. The battle pass is because of money. Doing DLCs that cost $30 that have like 5 hours worth of gameplay in it. Actually, no, that would actually be a lot. That's too generous. I would say like 30 minutes to an hour's worth of gameplay. Yeah, it's about money, man. Unfortunately, all the people that are genuine and want to have fun, good video games, they're getting bullied out.
Hogwarts Legacy sequel that's coming out with Warner Bros. There's a lot of rumor out there that it's going to be a live service game. Why would they do that? They didn't learn their lesson from Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which was a live service game that failed horribly. And the original Hogwarts Legacy game sold over $1 billion. And it wasn't a live service game. So now they're taking the lessons of the failed games and now applying that to their successful ones. It makes no sense. Just like this doesn't make any sense with Ubisoft. But again, with anything involving them, are you really surprised at this point? Like I said in previous videos, not only are they making bad decisions just with the direction of their games, they're also allowing themselves to go out and say all these things publicly, especially the higher-ups, that are damaging the reputation of Ubisoft and their products. I mean, literally, they need like a secret service. If I was one of the investors trying to, flip this company around, I would hire like a secret service that's ready to dive on these employees the second they get near a keyboard or some sort of an interview. Okay, because everything they do in those regards.
No, I genuinely think there's going to be a Western gaming apocalypse for these AAA gamers or this gaming industry. There's no way this is sustainable unless it's so corrupt and there's so much like tax evasion going on that they can get away with this. I don't know. I don't have that kind of information, but I really hope so because I feel like Eastern games and like games that don't come from the West are way more successful at this rate. What is it like now? Stellar Blade, Nier. There's a lot of mobile games that are like gachas that are more popular than all this shit and they make more money. Like Wukong, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I don't know. You're right, the gaming industry will suffer a rude awakening. Yo, thank you, Joel, man. Thank you for 1,000 biddies. You're insane. No, I think it'll come. I just don't know when. Because I feel like at this point they should have collapsed, but Ubisoft is still like, I'm treading. I need to get to the top of the mountain so all the whales can go and suck me dry for all my money, and I need to suck them dry too. Yeah, Elden Ring too. Yeah, Metaphor, Fantasia. 4 out of 5 games of the year candidates are from Eastern devs. Yeah. Nikkei, like I know I was ragging on mobile games in general, but like there are fun mobile games and they're free. Like I get it. Like you have to make money somehow. Like sure, it's a gotcha and like it's cringe, but if it's fun, like power to you, man.
It's terrible. It's just hurting the reputation. It's confusing people, and that's really all there is to it. But for now, that is the set of updates involving Ubisoft. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
See you. Chad, check them out! Oh my god. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart moment. I had the $600 jacket on my screen, and I actually I got stun locked. I actually got stun locked by a price tag. Oh my god. Yo, Deathlord, thank you for the 1 month. Nimble Scroll, thank you for the 6 months. Who Army, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much. Dyslexic, Rick, no, thank you for the Prime. Granduke, thank you for the 5 months. Chasing the 9 months. Hikaru, thank you for the 2 months. Aki, thank you for the Prime. Arts and Dash, thank you for the Prime. And Shiliana, thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, I'm not convinced that people realize that Ubisoft's been doing this for a long time. I still remember when the Valhalla one or the Greek one, the Greek Assassin's Creed Shadow, the Assassin's Creed game, had a battle pass introduced and people were talking about it. I think it was a Donkey video. Yeah, it was a Donkey video.